Hey dudes, on today's episode PDubs Arcade Loft, we're going to take a look at this Donkey Kong Multicade Bartop kit that I recently picked up at the Zapcon 2022 Pinball and Arcade Convention. Now this kit is made by HARUMAN'S Customs. During this video, we're going to go over all the different little do-it-yourself kits you can purchase from him. Don't worry about those price tags, free shipping is included, but also we got to talk about all the different options and features available to you when it comes to picking up this kit for a do-it-yourself multicade project. Just to get a sense of scale, here is the Haruman Mini Nintendo kit next to an arcade 1-up bar top with just an 8-inch screen. Haruman's Mini Nintendo bar top kit comes in at 21 inches tall, 17.9 inches deep, 14.29 inches wide. This particular kit can take a horizontal monitor up to 15 inches or a vertical monitor up to 17 inches. If you're a big fan of real T-molding, well, all of the HARUMAN'S Customs bar top kits are pre-cut to accept half-inch T-molding. And what's really cool is you could either put it in yourself or bundle it with your kit package. The marquee and bezel plastics, the marquee retainers, Visa screws for mounting a monitor of your choice, fuse power switches, control panel plexis. A lot of these options are accessories that you can add to your bundle purchase. Again, we'll go over the kits here very soon, but why did I myself pick this thing up? Well, A, the work was already done. B, I absolutely fell in love with this thing when I saw it at their booth at the Zapcon Pinball and Arcade Festival. This particular unit was fully completed mod. Obviously, they wanted to make a profit on it, so sure enough, picked this up for about $500-600 bucks. But all the work has been done. Real Sanwa controls, decent monitor put in, as you saw when I had it next to an arcade 1-up, minimal washout. And of course, this thing was already pre-set up, came with a Raspberry Pi and all the components, preloaded image, all that kinds of stuff. Now, normally they don't sell fully completed kits. You're supposed to buy the kits and do a lot of the different work yourself, but obviously at the show they wanted to show off what the possibilities were when you did the work yourself and, you know, added whether you want to throw. I've seen other review videos out there where people have thrown 60-in-1s in here. You could always do that. Raspberry Pis, other emulation type devices or boxes. Really, it's obviously going to be up to your imagination to get some kind of vertical image running in this cabinet. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy the gameplay experience. The only real couple of issues with this cabinet is if you do go with the Mini Nintendo or the pre-Nintendo kits, because these are bar tops, and you have like the monitor slanted in one direction and the bezel slanted in the opposite direction, there could be some concerns with viewing angles. For instance, I have to make sure I'm sitting at a chair or a bar seat that is slightly lower than the cabinet. That way I can actually see the entire screen, because we do have a pretty large screen in here, about 17 inches. I gotta go measure it. I can't remember exactly what it is. And then, of course, but a lot of the other kits, which I'll show you here shortly, viewing angles aren't going to be a concern. It all depends on the style and shape of the cabinet. So, for instance, if you wanted to pick up, let's say, the Mini Nintendo kit, $170 for the wood kit. Plus, of course, there's additional add-ons that you could throw on here. You can pick which particular wood you want it made out of. You want it out of melamine, black, white? Do you want MDF? Do you actually want to do black birch? Plywood? Keep in mind, $170 does include free shipping across the continental United States, and also HARUMAN'S Customs does ship worldwide as well. You might say, hey man, it's a lot of wood for a lot of money, but then again, guys, everything's been CNC cut, ready to assemble. You don't have to worry about things not lining up or things of that nature. And then, of course, when it comes to these smaller shops that do this kind of stuff, guys, they don't get the same kind of shipping prices and discounts that a lot of the major commercial arcade companies get. So obviously, the price is going to be the price. You could also do some additional options, such as adding your T-molding, adding additional accessories. A lot of these accessories you can also, pick up aftermarket, etc. I mean, keep in mind, this is supposed to be a DIY kit. Let your imagination run wild. And sure enough, if you don't like the Nintendo kit, guys, there are a ton of options available. You want to make a big red, like right here, he's got the big red. It could end up looking like this when it's all said and done. If you wanted to pick up, like, make this like Berserker Retro Arcade, it could end up looking like this when it's all said and done. Pretty neat, in my opinion. And also, here's another example. This is the pre-Nintendo. So they have the mini Nintendo and the pre-Nintendo shaped cabinet. So this is the pre-Nintendo shaped cabinet, if I do recall. And then, of course, if you wanted to get a larger Bartop and you just wanted to throw an Xbox in it or a PlayStation or something of that nature, obviously he does the larger ones. And this could be what your finished product looks like as well. When it comes to artwork, there's a few videos on his channel from some other content creators out there that have reviewed this particular cabinet, and they did mention in their review videos that Haruman did provide the artwork. Now, I didn't see it when ordering on how to get the artwork included in the package. So if you're interested in him possibly printing and providing you the artwork, I would definitely reach out to him first before you place your order. Go ahead and contact him, send him an email, see if he's able to do the artwork you want, or recommend a third-party vendor such as arcadegraphics.com or somebody else to print the artwork for you. So would I recommend the DIY Bartop kits from HARUMAN'S Customs? Well, I gotta tell you this, guys, I was pretty happy to pay for this completed mod project. This is obviously something that they brought to the convention to show potential customers that, hey, if you buy our CNC cut cabinet kits, plus maybe purchase some of our accessories like the T-molding and the marquees, etc. Obviously, if you let your imagination run wild with you, get creative, this is kind of what the end product could look like. A very beautiful Donkey Kong mini Nintendo arcade cabinet. I personally absolutely love this thing. Well, then again, I love Multicades, love the look and shape of the cabinet. Now, obviously, what I would love to do is maybe pick up one of his other kits and then do a mod from scratch showing you how, hey man, you could pick up one of these kits and then be cost effective on building a Multicade the rest of the way, whether you wanted to throw in a Raspberry Pi, a Pandora's box, or other emulation box or devices. So there's a lot of ways you can go with this thing, which is what I really, really like. And there are plenty of enthusiasts out there like myself who love this hobby, but we just don't have the woodworking skills, man. We don't have the tools, we don't have the time, we don't have the talent that many other gifted modders have. So at least being able to get you started off the ground, pick up a kit in the shape of a classic arcade machine from your past, the Neo Geos, the Nintendos, or doing something crazy like doing like a mini Xbox Bartop or things like that. That stuff's pretty cool in my opinion. Love seeing this kind of stuff out there available for us people to play with and enjoy, and really recommend this product. Really enjoyed speaking with Haruman at the convention. He's a super nice guy. But that's it, guys. Wanted to show you this particular mod, Multicade. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely leave me your comments, feedback, reactions below, and give us a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing.